Well, they're a hazard on the roadway all year round in the Midwest, but especially during the spring and the fall.
Yeah, we're talking deer. Right now, we're in the peak season for deer-related crashes.
KIMT News 3's Annalise Johnson joins us live with what drivers need to know.
Amy, at all times, but especially in the fall, you should drive with caution, particularly in deer crossing zones and on roads that are near farmland and forests. Be most alert between 6 and 9 p.m. as that is when deer are the most active. And of course, always wear your seatbelt. According to the Insurance Information Institute, most deaths caused by animal-related crashes were people who were not buckled in.
We always look out for wild animals.
Okay.
You know, deer, bears, whatever it be.
We live about a mile out of town, down a country road with cornfields on both sides. You bet I drive slow.
I talked to people traveling today about being on the lookout for deer while driving. Because of mating and migration season, deer are active and on the move this time of year. Harvest season can also spook deer out of the fields, possibly into traffic. In 2018, Minnesota State Patrol reported more than 1,200 crashes related to deer. 6 people died in these crashes. Last year in Iowa, State Patrol covered more than 200 crashes from October to November involving animals.
I was driving a little Triumph Spitfire, and I hit a deer, and it came straight at me, hit the windshield, and went right over my head. And it was crazy.
That sounds scary.
Yeah, and if that windshield would have broken, I'd have been dead.
If hitting a deer is unavoidable, do not swerve. You could lose control of your car or wind up in the path of another vehicle. Brake firmly, holding on to your steering wheel. Live in Rochester, Annalise Johnson, KIMT News 3.
Good tips, Annalise. Well, if you do hit a deer, call the police and then contact your insurance agent to report the incident.